So hello everyone, we are here with Shair from D-Drops. Thank you very much for attending this interview. First of all, I would like to ask you what is D-Drops, what you guys do. Can you give us some insights of it?
That would be awesome. Thanks for having me, first of all.
Cool.
So, D-Drops is the easiest way I always explain it. It's like Pokemon Go, but then instead of catching Pokemons, you open treasure chests that have money in it. And then we have like a B2C execution and a B2B. So on the B2C side, we actually launch city by city. So we're now live in Amsterdam and Utrecht. So those are two cities in the Netherlands. And what happens there is like we have all of these users exploring the city, and then we have local partners. So these are the local businesses that have a monthly subscription with us. And then we drive foot traffic towards these businesses. And that's also how we maintain the cash flow of the treasures and make sure that these city models are viable. And then on the B2B side, that's actually why we're here today. We do custom treasure hunt events, for example, today for Staking Summit. And yeah, that's kind of the B2C and B2B side of it.
Okay, that sounds interesting. I've already seen the QR code for the treasure hunt. I'm doing it myself, so I've already done the 5 seconds video on the entrance.
Oh yeah, the red carpet one.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
So the next question I will ask is, what are the main challenges that you guys are finding now? Maybe the expansion thing, because you are in 2 cities for the B2B, as you said earlier. What are the main challenges that you are facing right now?
Yeah, so that's a good question. I think the main challenges for any consumer-faced product is to make sure that your value prop is correct and that you can retain your users. So the main challenge always is back traceable towards your KPIs. So we have daily active usage, weekly active usage, and then how long are people on our platform. So all of those things, like in the past months, like 3 months that we've been live, we've been improving the product and making sure that we hit those KPIs where we want to bring them. And that actually we just overcome those challenges. We hit those KPIs I think 3 weeks ago.
Nice.
So that's good news. And that means our product now is like a sustainable product that will, whenever we put one marketing dollar out, we also can retain them and we get more out of it at the end of the funnel. So I think that was one of our main challenges for the beginning. Now upcoming, it's probably going to be like, okay, how do we do product-led growth instead of investing a lot of marketing money, but being more focused on like, okay, how can we build features that enhance the likelihood of people promoting it towards others. So one of the funny things that we've actually learned today is that like one of the persons that played the treasure hunt today won a ledger, and then when he walked out, he was like so happy. He told like 4 or 5 people on his way out, like I won this. So I think like this physical aspect of it, because we do everything digital in the actual B2C execution, this physical aspect is one that we will take a closer look at, because I think that can really like stimulate this kind of organic growth.
Okay, just a quick question of the treasure hunt.
Yeah.
This will be around Bangkok, near the hotel, right?
Yeah.
Not just in the summit or so. It will be around.
Yeah. So for Staking Summit, so today and tomorrow, we have it in the garden around the venue as well, but also primarily inside of the venue. So most of the quests are also inside of the venue because we want to focus the attention of people towards the sponsors, towards the staking rewards, of course, and towards activities that they can do here. We don't want to guide them too much outside,
of course.
But let's say it's a week long. The next Staking Summit, it might be, and people are more outside as well, then we would set it up bigger. So we would do it a little bit further in Bangkok and add like an element of exploration outside as well. But for now, these days, it's primarily going to be the hotel as the playground.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, doing more restricted in a restricted area because of the things that you said. I totally agree. So you are live for about 3 months now. What are your perspectives from? You have had good growth in the 3 months. You have achieved QIC as you said before.
Yeah.
What are your expectations, let's say, in 1 year from now?
Yeah, and so just to give you like a backstory, we've launched our so we were busy with the concept like 3.5 years ago. So we started it then, and over the past couple of years, we just went very deep on like this experience of a treasure hunt, how to make this experience like as close as possible to an actual treasure hunt. It's like a concept. If you talk to a 60-year-old or an 80-year-old, they will explain the exact same thing, and that's going outside, exploring, and then finding something valuable. So that's a deep thing in us as humans. I always use this example of like, if we were like 10,000 years before, if you would go outside and find water, it's just like a treasure hunt.
Yeah.
You would find something valuable after exploring for a while. Now I totally forgot the question, to be honest.
No, no problem. But it was like, where do you see in 1 year the growth of your company? Or of
now
your
I know
project?
it again. So moving back to today, so we've been busy with it for like 3.5 years, and then this is actually our V2 version that we launched. And as I said, we just hit those KPIs that like really prove, okay, this product is fun. It retains the users day in, day out. They come back. If you put in a new user, there's a higher chance of them staying than leaving. Now that we have that, it's all about scaling. So also this is a B2B execution of ours. We'll do more of those, and we'll scale more cities. So it's on both sides. It's going to be primarily scaling that will be the focus for the upcoming months.
That sounds really nice.
Yeah.
I just have here one question about the summit. It's the first time that you are attending the Stake Summit. Have you attended
it is.
before?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your goal? What are you expecting to gain for yourself, for the project today and tomorrow?
Yeah, so first of all, of course, like Staking Rewards is a partner of us for Staking Summit. So our primary goal is, of course, to execute the treasure hunt correctly and make sure that a lot of people participate in it, and that the value creation on the partner end is so much that they won't do another Staking Summit without us. That's the main goal.
Okay.
So that's step one. Step two is actually to learn a lot about our users at events. Okay, how do they use the product? What's a better positioning? How should we structure it better? So a lot of learning about it. And then of course, when people download the app and talk with us, we also network a lot with people. And it's also nice to see like companies being interested, maybe we can do it at our event, stuff like that. But I would like put it at a 60, 30, 10, if I would say like importance. Like by far the most important part for us is to execute a good treasure hunt, because that's what we're here for. And yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's funny because your project is really different from what we have seen today.
Yeah.
In a good way, because it's very interesting to hear from you guys. Thank you a lot.
Yeah.
Just to people who are watching, to know, if you want to say how they can find you and know more about D-Drops, please feel free to say.
Of course, I'll do that. So the easiest way to get to know more about D-Drops is by visiting our website and joining our community on Telegram. We have a very active community, and everyone is super excited whenever people join, and they're super prepared to help. And I think that's the good starting point for anyone that is new to D-Drops.
Okay, we will put the links and the comments in when editing the videos. Shahir, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for the interview.
And hope to see you in Dubai 2025.
Yeah, for sure, we'll be there.
Yeah, thank you.